I'm starting to feel bad for Dame Dash. Charlamagne the God is enacting revenge in ways I've never seen before. But the worst part about it is that you can't really blame Charlamagne the God. This is just a reaction to what Dame Dash did to him a couple of years ago. Earlier today, Dame Dash dropped a video where he's calling out the Breakfast Club for a couple of reports they did on him lately. And he believes the reports are unfair. He believes he's being targeted. He believes they only report on him when it's negative. Now, this sparked a response from Charlamagne the God that was brutal and is really bad news for Dame Dash, because Charlamagne the God got some plans up his sleeve for Dame Dash that ain't pretty.
So, you know, my girl calls me, I'm in the middle of a meeting, and she forwards me something from, you know, the dark-skinned chick from the Breakfast Club. And yeah, you know, they defaulted my bankruptcy. They said they won't let me go bankrupt. They don't believe it. No one reported that. But also no one reported anything about OG stories. What the Breakfast Club did report was when I asked my daughter for some money, and now they're reporting, you know, whatever bullshit is going on with bankruptcy. But I just feel like y'all make it too obvious. Like, why don't you ever talk about any of the good stuff? Are you guys trying to line me up? Are you guys trying to amplify a narrative? I'm just curious why y'all just ignore the question or ignore anything good that ever happens in my life. But yeah, am I broke or am I not broke? How are y'all gonna say this? Like, y'all just gonna continue to talk about things that people, you know, consider negative that I can consider part of business? You know, I'll deal with what I gotta deal with as part of the game. Bad people are always going to try to make good people look like they're not doing the right thing. But why are you the voice of everything bad and nothing good, Lauren? You're a black woman. Why would you want to amplify bad stuff for black people but not amplify anything good for this black man? It's like a case study on stupidity or alleged devil worship. I don't know. Either way, I'm hustling. OG Stories, 11 o'clock. Congratulations, Dawn. Ratings through the roof. Steve Mack, Jay Black, Queen of Harlem. We got a hit TV show. Let's talk about that.
The report that he's calling out Lauren LaRosa for is when Lauren LaRosa reported, I believe earlier today, that Dame Dash was going into bankruptcy or foreclosure or something of that sort, right? That Dame Dash was having money issues. Now, Dame essentially is saying, hey, bruh, you are reporting this when my show is premiering, where I got good things going for myself. Why are you not reporting on the good things? But I believe Lauren LaRosa did, though. That's the thing. I think the first time I heard about like Dame Dash's new show was actually from the Breakfast Club and from Lauren LaRosa. So Lauren LaRosa and Charlamagne the God and the Breakfast Club responded back. Now, while responding, Charlamagne the God revealed some things he may have up his sleeve.
I broke a story yesterday that a trustee investigating Dame Dash's bankruptcy just filed documents yesterday asking for permission from a judge to be able to sell Dame Dash's life rights.
I would like to purchase his life rights. Not to be petty, but I think that's good business.
It would be a great business move.
Like, I'm especially interested in the Rockefeller movie because of what you just said. They said it's a lot of footage. Right?
Yeah.
That's history. Like, a lot of content can be created around that. So I'm intrigued.
His life as well, the way he started and him hustling and him, you know, creating Rockefeller with Jay and Biggs and all the things that they went to, created Rock Nation. I mean, not Rock Nation, Rockefeller Records, what's the Rockaware and finding Kanye West. Yeah, that would be hella interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I already know a lot of people would be interested. Like, I know Cameron would be interested in buying it with us. So I'm going to make a serious inquiry about that. I am interested in purchasing the OG store.
This is petty. I know Charlamagne the God is saying he's not being petty or he's not doing it to be vindictive. Yes, he is, bruh. Even the invite to all of Dame Dash ops like Cameron and 50 and saying that they might be interested in going in with him to purchase this. This is petty, okay? And he's doing this to be petty. He's doing this, honestly, because Dame Dash came a decade ago and try to sun him. I'm not saying Charlamagne the God is out of bounds. I can't tell Charlamagne the God how long to hold a grudge for, because Dame Dash did come and he did try to sun Charlamagne the God when Dame Dash felt like he had more money than Charlamagne the God. All right, Dame Dash did try to sun him. Now, Dame Dash did come back to the Breakfast Club, and we've seen how that went, and that was a back and forth, right? And Dame Dash, he did start off a little hostile with Charlamagne the God during that particular interview. But here's why I don't think Charlamagne the God should do this, even though this would be, again, the ultimate troll move. You're in media. We report on people, right? The last thing that you want to do, in my opinion, like the last thing you want to do is to try to make is to include yourself in a story and make it personal. Like right now, if Dame Dash want to complain and cry and kick his feet that, the Breakfast Club is reporting on him, like nobody cares, right? You know why? Because that's your job. Your job is to report on Dame Dash. But once you take it a step further and start to engage in this petty war, try to purchase his life rights, and try to do things to actually harm him, that's when it goes away from this is media, this is reporting, to now it's personal, to now it feels vindictive. Right? Right? Like now it feels vindictive. Now it feels like you are doing things to harm him and it's no longer just a story. Because right now, if he says, they got it out for me, bruh, they just report on you. But once you take it this step and do these things, now whenever you report on Dame Dash, it's going to be viewed as petty. I think Glasses Malone did something when speaking to Bootleg Kev, right? Where Glasses Malone told Bootleg Kev, hey, bruh, like, I hate when I speak on Drake, people automatically dismiss my opinion as hatred. Because of the battle, because of my connection to Kendrick Lamar, and because of everything going on, right? That's where I feel like Charlamagne the God would get into. Like, that's the territory I think he would get into if he does this. Now, whatever opinion you give about Dame Dash, even though it could be fair, you feel me? Like, it could be 1,000% fair. But because it's you giving it, you're going to pigeonhole yourself to essentially like, you this biased guy who hates Dame Dash, or whatever type of fair opinion you give in the future is going to be looked at through those lenses. And I don't think you should do it, bruh. It's just not worth it, man, like at all.
Why he called you the dark-skinned chick from the Breakfast Club?
I don't know. People were upset about that, and I didn't even really care because I'm like, most of his baby are all, right? How many kids do Dame Dash have? Is it just Ava?
I don't know.
Yeah, I've only known him outside of, whatever. But recently, I've only known him to be with, like, white women, so.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't really care about that. The dark-skinned thing don't hurt a dark-skinned woman that's dang near 36 years old. I've been the dark-skinned chick for a long time now.
We have two beautiful dark-skinned women on Breakfast Club. I mean, three with me as the correspondent. So when the last time you seen Dash around two women with melanin at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay. What if we referred to Nikki Licky or his baby mama or his wife as white-skinned chicks? I don't think he would like that. Don't do that.
I thought that was a low blow shot, but whatever. And we did. And to be fair, he said no one reported on the bankruptcy. The fact that they didn't want to do that, we did report on that. We did. I don't know if y'all remember the last time we talked about this situation outside of the things with his daughter. We talked about that.
Not only that. Like at one time, he was the one that was giving you information on the things that he was doing, and you had a relationship with him. So
I'm the one who told y'all that he had that Black Guns Roses rock album thing happening.
I had a relationship. Y'all were going back and forth.
That's also a fault of Dame Dash as well. See, Dame is one of those people where if you critique him or criticize him, he thinks it's beef. Lauren LaRosa was an ally of his that was in the Breakfast Club. And you're supposed to maintain these allies, right? You're supposed to maintain somebody like Lauren LaRosa, who's a reporter, who's at the Breakfast Club, who really don't got no beef with you. Like, just don't got no beef with you. Now, Charlamagne the guy and Envy cool, but the actual reporter, the person you had a relationship with where you could see stories to, she don't got a problem with you. She ain't have beef with you. She was doing her job. Now, whatever Charlamagne the guy and Envy tax on when she's reporting and doing her job got nothing to do with her. But now when you personalize it and you go at her, now guess what? She's now looking at you as an enemy. Right? She's now looking at you as an enemy. She's now viewing you. She's now viewing you as an enemy. Now, guess what? Like those reportings that were neutral and not biased in the past, that's over with now. That's done for.
Like information, and you wasn't the dark-skinned chick then. You was Lauren, hey, I need help with this story. That's who you were back then.
Well, it happens in the job, so I'm used to it. I have no issue with Dame Dash. It's not personal, but the fact that the bankruptcy and them not believing him was actually his doing. He was here on the Breakfast Club. A part of the reason why they didn't believe him is because some of the things, the attorneys are saying because of some of the things that he said while he was here. I actually have a clip of something he said while he was here.
I'm not broke. So I got $5 million in the bank. I'm broke? No. My point is, You have to see the lineup. Y'all all caught the bait. I want you to go home and look at The Godfather 2 and tell me if I didn't just line y'all all up the same way. Think about it. You just took the bait and you feel stupid. That's all that's happening. You went for it. You're a huckleberry.
I think you're lying.
Yeah.
Well, listen, buy your life rights, okay, before we do.
Yeah, if you got $5 million, but
Go buy your life rights.
Salute to Dame.
Pay off your debt.
He was trying to
check
be
out
smart
OG
at that part of
stories.
the interview, but they also used other parts where he talked about, some of the new businesses he has. He talked about paying for his teeth.
All right.
They use that as well. But we'll wrap it up. If there's anything that develops from here as the auction or sale dates are set, I'll bring you guys more information.
I'll end it like this. I just find it hilarious that Debt Dash plays the pro-black card when it's convenient. Like, he's upset at you for reporting the story, but he will let the white-skinned chick, Nikki Licky, pollute the environment with those terrible-ass
And
balls.
call her the white Aaliyah. That is
Talking
so
about-
disrespectful.
And dissing
OGs in
black
this
cultural
industry,
figures.
that's
Like, stop. Debt Dash, knock it off.
But check out OG.
But I really
stories,
am.
'cause he said we need to
I
shout
do
it
want to
out.
make a serious inquiry.
If
about-
you make an inquiry, don't say Envy, throw me some bread.
No,
all right.
I do. I'm making a serious inquiry about purchasing his life rights. I am interested
I got a
in
couple
purchasing the OG story.
I got a couple
really
dollars.
am.
It would be
I
more
really
than
am.
that. It'll be the real OG story.
I got
Yes.
a couple dollars.
I really hope they don't do it. Now, obviously, when like DJ Envy says, I got a couple thousand on it, that right there is hopeful. So maybe he is joking when he says, I got a couple thousand on it. And the reason why I truly hope he don't do it, it just feels like piling on at this point. Like Dame Dash, if he's going through financial issues, he's going through a lot right now. You don't want to pile onto that, bro. Like, you don't know what people are going through. You don't know people's demons. You just don't know, bro. You feel me? Like, you just don't know what people are going through. So to pile onto that, I just don't think right? Like, I just don't think that will be cool, right? Because you don't know what somebody's like breaking point is, right? Like, that might be his breaking point, right? Like the OG stories or his life rights or things of that sort might be the last thing he has left. That might be the last thing he has left to monetize. And then you put together this crew of you and Cameron and 50 or Jay-Z and others, you feel me? Like, I just don't, man, right? And in terms of like Charlamagne the God, yeah, Dame Dash came on and he said what he said and there was a back and forth. But I don't think Dame has gone the extent, like, right? Like, I don't think Dame has gone the extent. I don't think Dame has gone the extra mile to where it's really beefy, right? Like Dame Dash hasn't really I don't think like Dame, right? Like, again, as far as I know, maybe I could be wrong, but I don't think Dame has went and like re-earthed like Charlamagne the God's and like accusations. Like, I don't think Dame Dash have gone out of his way to like talk to certain people, right? Like, I don't think Dame has talked to that girl or like done the things or have gone the extra mile. In my opinion, I don't think Dame has gone the extra mile to make Charlamagne the God really look at Dame Dash as an absolute full enemy. I could be wrong, right? I could be wrong. Now, with DJ Envy, Dame Dash came on the Breakfast Club and was popping it, like even brought up DJ Envy's son, right? Claiming like, well, right? I think the line was, do you think you could leave this to your son, right? Things of that sort, right? And Envy took that personal, and Envy never forgave Dame Dash for that. In that regard, I understand because your son got brought up, your kids got brought up, but I don't think Dame has ever done that to Charlamagne. Like, he has called Charlamagne the God gay, but I don't know, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think about this, man? Do y'all believe, right? Do y'all believe that Charlamagne the God and the Breakfast Club should purchase Dame Dash's life rights, okay? I'm going to see you guys in this next video right here somewhere on my screen. If you enjoyed this video, where the Sydney Star situation is a whole lot worse than we thought. I'm going to see you guys in the Sydney Star video. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.